Hi, my name is Roberto Ramirez, and this is the activity 3, unit 2, moment 3. This activity is 27 health and nutrition tips that are actually evidence based. There is a lot of confusion when it comes to health and nutrition. People, even qualified experts, often seem to have the exact opposite opinions. However, despite all of the disagreements, there are few things that are well supported by research. Here are 27 health and nutrition tips that are actually based on good science. 1. Don't drink sugar calories. Sugary drinks are the most fattening things you can put into your body. This is because liquid sugar calories don't get registered by the brain in the same way as calories from solid foods. For this reason, when you drink soda, you end up eating more total calories. Sugar drinks are strongly associated with obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and all sorts of health problems. Keep in mind that fruit juices are almost as bad as soda is this regard. They contain just as much sugar, and the small amounts of antioxidants do not negate the harmful effects of the sugar. Health nuts, despite being high in fat, nuts are incredible nutrition and healthy. They are loaded with magnesium, vitamin A, fiber, and various other nutrients. Studies showed that nuts can help you lose weight and might help fight type 2 diabetes and heart disease. Additionally, about 10 15% of the calories in nuts aren't even absorbed into the body, and some evidence suggests that they can boost metabolism. In one study, almonds were shown to increase weight loss by 72% compared to the complex carbohydrates. Avoid processed junk food. Eat real food instead. All the processed junk food in the diet are the biggest reason the world in the fastest and the sicker than ever before. These foods have been engineered to the hyper rewarding should trick our brains into hating more than we need, even leading to addiction in some people. Don't fear coffee. Coffee has been unfairly demonized. The truth is that it's actually very healthy. Coffee is high in antioxidants, and studies show that coffee drinkers live longer and have a reduced risk of type 2 diabetes, Parkinson disease, Alzheimer, and numerous other diseases. Fine. 7. Hate fatty fish. Pretty much everyone agrees that fish is healthy. This is particularly true of fatty fish like salmon, which is loaded with omega-3 fatty acids and various other nutrients. Studies showed that people who had the most fish have a lower risk of sorts of diseases, including hair disease, dementia, and depression. 6 point get enough sleep. The importance of getting enough quality sleep and cannot be overstated. Had might be just as important as diet or exercise is not more. Poor sleep can drive insulin resistance throw your appetite hormones out of whack and reduce your psychical and mental performance. What's more, it's the one of the strongest individual risk factors future for future weight gain and obesity. One study showed that the short sleep was linked to 89% increased rise of obesity in children and 15.5% in adults. 7. Take care of your good health while probiotics and fiber. The bacteria in your gut call it the good microbiota and sometimes referred to as the foreign organ. A good way to improve good health into the 8 probiotic foods like live yogurt and sauerkraut. Take probiotic supplement and 8 plenty of fiber. Fiber functions of the fuel for the good bacteria. Egg drinks, some water special before meals. Drink enough water can have numerous benefits. One important factor is that it can help boost the amount of calories you burn. According to 2 studies, it can boost metabolism by 24-30% over a period of 1 million hours. This can amount to 96 additional calories burned in your drinks, 2 liters of water per day. The best time to drink water is half an hour before meals. Don't overcook or burn your meat. Meat can be a nutrition and healthy part of the diet. It is a very high in protein and contains various important nutrients. The problem occurs when meat are overcooked and burnt. This can lead to the formation of harmful compounds that raise the risk of cancer. So heat your meat, just do overcook or burn it. About bright lights before sleep. When exposed the bright lights in the everything evening, this disrupts production of the sleep hormone melatonin. An interesting hack induced a pain of amber tinted glasses for block blue light from entering your eyes in the evening. This allows melatonin to be produced as in the were completed, far helping you sleep better. Take vitamin D3 if you don't get motion. Back in the day, most people got their vitamin D from the sun. The problem is that most people don't get much sun these days. There are a life where there is no sun or they stay inside most of the day or use sunscreen when they go out. According to data from 2005 to 2006, about 1.6% of the US population is deficient in this critical vitamin. This includes improved bone health, increasing strength, reduced system of depression, and a lower risk of cancer. To name a few, vitamin D may also help your life longer. Head vegetables and fruits. Vegetables and fruits are the default health foods and for good reason. They are loaded with prebiotic fibers, vitamins, minerals, and all sorts of antioxidants, some of which have potent biological effects. Students show that people who eat the most vegetables and fruits live longer and have a lower risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, obesity, and all sorts of diseases. Make sure to eat enough protein. Eating enough protein is incredibly important, and many experts believe it to the recommend daily intake into low. Protein is particularly important for weight loss and works via several different mechanics. Eat plenty of protein has also been shown to lower blood sugar and blood pressure levels. For is the important eat enough protein. Do some cardio or just walk more. Doing aerobic exercise or cardio is one of the best things you can do for mental and psychical health. It is particularly effective of reducing belly fat, the harmful type of the fat that buildings of around your organs. Reduced belly fat should lead to major improvements in metabolic health. Don't smoke or do drugs and only drink in moderation. If you are a tobacco smoker or about drugs, then diet and exercise are the least of your worries. Tackle those problems first. If you chose to include alcohol in your life, then do you so in moderation only and considers avoiding the is completely if you have alcoholic tendencies. Use extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil is the healthiest fat of the planet. It is loaded with healthy, monosaturated fats and powerful antioxidants that can fight inflammation. Extra virgin olive oil leads to many beneficial effects on heart health, and people who consume olive oil have a much lower risk of dying from heart attacks and strokes. Minimize your intake of added sugars. Added sugar in the single works ingredient in the modern diet, small amounts are fine, but when people eat large amounts it can wreak havoc on metabolic health. Don't eat a lot of refined carbohydrates. Not all carbohydrates are created equal. Refined carbs have been highly processed and have had all the fiber removed from them. They are low in nutrients, empty calories, and can be extremely harmful. Studies showed can refining carbohydrates are linked to overeating and numerous metabolic diseases. Don't hear saturated fat. The war on saturated fat was a mistake. It is true that saturated fat raises cholesterol, but it also raises HDL, the good cholesterol, and changes the LDL from small to large, which is linked to a lower risk of heart disease. Lift heavy things. Lifting weights is one of the best things you can do, strengthening your body and improving your body composition. It only leads to massive improvements in metabolic health, including improving insulin sensitive. The best approach is to go to a gym and lift weights, but doing body weight exercise can be just as effective. About artificial trans fats, artificial trans fats are harmful man-made fats that are strongly linked to inflammation and heart disease. It is best to avoid them like the plague. Use plenty of herbs and spices. There are many incredible healthy herbs and spices out there. For example, ginger and turmeric wood, but have potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects leading to various healthy benefits. You should make an effort to include and many different herbs and spices on the you can. Many of them can have powerful beneficial effects on your health. Take care of your relationships. Social relationships are incredibly important, not only for your mental well-being, but your psychical health as well. Studies show that people who are close with friends and family here are healthier and live much longer than those who are not. Track your food intake every now and then. The only way to know exactly what you are eating is no weight your foods and use a nutrition tracker like MyFitnessPal or Chronometer. This is important to know how many calories you are eating. It is also essential to make sure that you're getting in enough protein, fibers, and micronutrients. Studies show that people who track their food intake in one way or another tend to be more successful and losing weight and sticking to uh, diet. Basically, nothing done in rest your awareness of what your hating is like to help you success. If you have excess belly fat, get rid of it. No whole body fat is equal. For this reason, your waist size might be a much stronger marker for your health to the number on the scale. This articulates 6 evidence-based ways to the low belly fat. Don't go on a diet. Diets are notoriously inefficient and they rarely work well in the long term. In fact, dieting is one of the stronger predictors for future gain. Weight loss should follow as a natural side effect of the better food choice and improved metabolic health. Finally, headaches and don't throw away the yolk. Whole eggs are two nutrition that they often refer to as natural multivitamin. Additionally, massive review study that including 2090 938 individuals found that eggs consumption had no association with risk of heart disease. Telling people to throw away the yolk is among the worst bias of the device industry of the nutrition. And finally, thank you for your watching and excuse me for my pronunciation in the English. Thank you very much.